Queen sister, you don't need a new lane. You need to stay in yours. Because misalignment causes exhaustion, but position brings peace. And favor follows those who walk in their lane or way and stay in the presence so you can please Yahuwah Yahweh. Drop a pin in the chat when you feel connected to us and you're ready to stay in your lane. As we move into these pours, remember, these are the pillars that Queen Esther stood on as she stepped forward, stood firm, and helped uplift the kingdom. In this royalty pour, you'll learn how position protects your peace, multiplies your influence, and positions you for favor. Position is knowing exactly where you belong, when you're supposed to move, and when you need to stay put. A queen out of position will overextend, she will overexplain, and she will overfunction. When a queen is in position, she's going to move confidently. She's going to say yes with clarity, and she says no without any guilt. So what we're going to do is to stop chasing roles that Yahweh never assigned us. Yes, you are going to stop chasing roles that Yah never assigned you. Because favor comes when you stay in your lane and you walk in obedience, just like Queen Auntie Esther. This comes from Esther 2:17. The royal scrolls, the king loved Esther more than all the women, so he set the royal crown on her head. You see, looking at this from a chess perspective, queens don't jump randomly on the chessboard and in their kingdoms. They move strategically, forward, sideways, diagonal, but always with intention. Queen sister, knowing the pillar of position is one thing, but putting it into practice is where real transformation happens. For each pour, we'll focus on one daily Black Queen tool that will help you grow, heal, and build your kingdom step by step. Position is clarity. And a queen who can name, tames, and proclaims her feeling stays in her lane and keeps peace. She's the real ruler. When we transform our words and we use I feel statements from the Black Queen language, it gives a queen clarity and confidence. It helps her express her heart and stay in her lane and protect her peace as she steps into her queen's position. So this week, we're going to practice before making a decision. We're going to look in the mirror and do a royalty check. So we're going to start with our feelings, and we can say, I feel calm, I feel confident, or I feel strong. Now, my favorite one is I feel happy, and I feel peaceful, and I feel joyful. But I want you to do a royalty check into your feelings. Another thing I want you to look at this week is ask yourself, where has Yahweh already placed me? In what lane am I tempting to abandon? I want you to declare with me and say it loud or in your heart, I am positioned exactly where Yah wants me to be. Queen Auntie Esther, Naomi, Ruth, and the Proverbs 31 woman are a small portion of the instructions that were left by our ancestors. And we have this unique chance and opportunity to leave more testimony and more testament. So do you have your cup of tea, your pen, your journal? Begin writing your royal scrolls. These are the lessons that you've learned in your lane, the boundaries you reinforce, the favor you experience, and the moment you chose to please Yahweh. Share your story whenever you're ready, because your life becomes someone else's instructions. Now let's take a look at the royal scrolls. For such a time as this, Oh, yes, Queen Sister, your position is not accidental. Favor and peace follow those who stay in their assigned lane and stand in their position. These royalty pours remind us that a queen stays steady and ready when she stands on the pillars that support her and uplift the kingdom. The 9 divine pillars of Queen Auntie Esther. Now, did you take a sip? I pray that this royalty pour filled you. If this royalty is nourishing to your soul, share it. Journal your journey and invite another Queen Sister to join the Mothers and Daughters movement. And if your family, your ministry, your church group, or your women's circle needs these tools, invite me in. I just don't teach Black queens how to look royal. I train them on how to build royal. The link will be in the description. Because every kingdom rises when the queen knows how to use her tools. Save your spot for next month's RoyalTEA check. We're steeping another powerful pour. Each month, we grow wiser like Queen Esther, more loyal like Ruth, and more strategic like a Proverbs 31 queen on the chessboard. One royalty check and one royalty pour at a time, we're building kingdoms that stand. And in March, we'll continue building as we pour into the next 3 steps of the 9 divine pillars of Queen Auntie Esther, supporting how queens stand in step with wisdom. So mark your calendars, bring your crown, and sip positive queen energy with your sisters again. The info will be in the description. We're not finished. We're building. So join us next month with the same throne, the same royalty, and stronger strategy. Until then, Queen Sister, your crown is calling, your legacy is waiting, so let's heal and let's build. Loyalty, royalty, prosperity, and posterity. Tools up, Queen Sister, tools up. Tools up, Queen Sister, tools up. Shalom.